Welcome to the StarRez portal. Today we will be showing you how to make your room selection. Click the Housing Contracts button on the top bar or on the right side of the page. Click Start or Continue Process and select the upcoming academic year. When you are ready to begin, click Continue. Use the timeline buttons at the top of the page to navigate to the Room Assignment Process page. You can also use these buttons to make any changes to earlier sections of the contract. You will find your room selection time slot on the Room Assignment page. When your time slot is open, click Accept Notice and Continue. Here you will see which buildings are available for you to choose from. If you are in a Living Learning program or other special assignment group, you will only be able to select the building for that program. When you're ready, click Select. Now you will see your available rooms. You can use the options on the left side of the page to narrow your results. The bed icon with the number indicates the number of beds in the room, not the number of available beds. Click Show Room Info to see if the beds in the room you would like are available or occupied. Click Go Back once you have verified the number of beds that are occupied or vacant. Now you may click Select Room/Bed. If you do not have a roommate group, you will need to assign a bed to yourself. When you are ready, click Assign Beds. Do not assign the bed unless you are certain this is the room you would like. Once your bed is assigned, you will be able to complete the process. If you are in a roommate group, you will go through a similar process. However, when you get to the Select Room/Bed page, you will also need to assign your roommate's bed. If you see an error telling you your roommate does not match the profiles required for the bed, it means that you are in different profile groups. If you and your roommate are in different LLPs, even in the same building, you will not be able to room together. You will need to update your roommate group to have a roommate in the same program as you. If you and your desired roommate have compatible profiles, you will be able to select a room together. Verify that the room has 2 vacant beds by clicking Show Room Info, then click Go Back to make your room selection. After you have clicked Select Room/Bed, pay attention to the time limit at the top of the screen. If you do not assign your beds within 10 minutes, you will need to choose the room again. Be aware that other people may be looking at this room at the same time and assign it before you are able to. Once you are certain this is the room you would like, assign a bed to yourself and your roommate and click Assign Beds. You cannot make changes to your room after you have assigned your beds. Now you will be able to click through the rest of the process and see your booking summary. This shows your room number and your roommate. You will be able to message your roommate from this page. Please contact Housing Services with any questions. Welcome to campus. We can't wait to see you.